Alright folks, welcome to a lonely and empty Intertown pub. You may ask, why am I still here? Because they don't let me leave. They keep me in a box in the basement. Now I know what you're thinking. I can't get you drunk right now. And that's where you'd be wrong. I'm going to walk you through just a basic improvisation of a cocktail that you can up your game while you're in isolation at home. With whatever you have. Now I happen to have a dusty old bottle of brandy. I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what liquor you use, as long as you're happy with the final result of what goes into your glass. I got a lemon right here. I also have a blood orange. I prefer that, so that's what I'm going to use because that's what I have. And ultimately, that's kind of what you're looking at. You got to work with what you have. So I'm going to take some of this lemon. This is too big for my squeezer. I can just do this by hand. You don't need special tools. Just get the juices in there. Same with your blood orange. I'm just going to squeeze this in. Try to get as much as you can. Let's not waste your juices. That is a beautiful color. I'm excited to have that in my drink. I'm looking at about 1.5 ounces of alcohol, whatever it is you're going to use. I know you don't have shakers and Hawthorne strainers, so I'm going to go ahead and use a basic thermos. I'm going to put my liquor in there. I would like to measure my juice, and I would like to get maybe 2 ounces of juice. That's not quite enough, so maybe I've got to add a little more. I'll be able to control my proportions. Squeeze it on in there. Boom, boom. We're going to need a little bit of sweetener, so I'm going to use my simple syrup, and I'm going to pre-pour probably 3/4 ounce, maybe a little bit more. It's to taste, so we want to add our ice. I'm going to add 2 pieces, 1 large rock to avoid there we go. To avoid too much dilution and to help with the aeration. I also want a secondary rock that I'm going to break with the back of a spoon. Doesn't matter what you have. I'm going to break this down into smaller pieces and try to get those little shards in there without getting them all over my floor. What that's going to do is add extra aeration and just the little amount of dilution that I want out of my drink. Give it a shake. Nice and violent. Really try to make some suds, make some froth. We'll open this up. Now I've prepared a secondary glass with a fresh cube. Now I'm going to want to strain some of these ice chips out of here. I like this little fine mesh strainer. They're just a couple bucks at the grocery store. If you have one, great. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. Take this, pass it right through the strainer. That will give me a nice base for my cocktail. I got a little bit of space in there. I may want to liven this up a bit, so I'm going to take this, pop in maybe a little bit of ginger ale. I like that little extra gingery flavor. I'll give this a nice start. I'm sure you have a peeler. These are super cheap on eBay. They take very nice clean peels of your orange, not too much pith, so I can express that into the glass, get those oils going, give it a nice little rub so I can really smell all those oils as I'm drinking and get that up into our olfactory senses. Get yourself a straw if you want it, and you've got something easy, basic, very well balanced that you can drink from home. And that's delicious. So that's what I got for today. Thank you very much. You got yourself a cocktail, drink them like your frat boys, drink them like your rock stars, knock them back, suck them down, just don't throw them up. Actually, I don't care. I'm not here to mock. You do you. Thank you. Go play.